This is Gene Key with Skyserve America News. Jury selection has begun for the first police officer charged in the death of Freddie Gray. NBCNews.com contributed to this report from Baltimore, Maryland. As many as 80 potential jurors filed into a Baltimore courtroom Monday morning as the first trial in the death of Freddie Gray got underway. Jury selection for Officer William Porter's trial began Monday. Gray, 25, suffered a mysterious injury in the back of a police transport van and died April 19th, inspiring thousands to take to the streets to protest what they believe was the mistreatment by police of another young black man. In the weeks following the unrest, 6 police officers were identified in Gray's death. Porter is the first to go on trial. The judge said a jury will be seated in the next couple of days. More than 150 people are listed as witnesses for the trial. 2 officers are wounded and a man is dead after an altercation. Breaking911.com contributed to this report from Lincoln, Nebraska. Sunday night, around 8:45, officers with the Lincoln Police Department responded to a report of suspicious activity. 2 people are found seated inside a parked car with stolen license plates. A man seated in the driver's seat had a warrant for terroristic threats. According to police, the driver said he wasn't going to jail and began to struggle with police. During the ensuing fight, one officer was placed in a headlock and punched several times in the face. Police said the man then produced a handgun, firing it. One officer was shot in the right arm. Then the man pointed the gun again, but was shot by another officer. The 29-year-old from Central City died at the scene. During the incident, the passenger in the vehicle fled into a nearby home. Officers surrounded the home and ultimately took 5 people into custody. All 5 were interviewed and released. The investigation is ongoing. San Francisco police say they have a very strange mystery on their hands. UPI.com contributed to this report from San Francisco. Police in San Francisco said more than 24 baseball bats, some covered in spikes, have been found chained to poles and parking meters. Investigators said the first bats were reported early Thanksgiving morning, and officers soon confirmed 27 cases of the wooden and metal bats, some covered with spikes, being chained up to signposts and parking meters. Police said they are perplexed by the very strange case, but they are not taking it lightly. Police said it could lead to jail time. Police also say the spiked bats would likely lead to charges of felony possession of a deadly weapon if they find their culprit. This is Gene Key, Skyserve America News.